it's Susan again. With grocery prices going up as high as they are right now, you have to have a game plan on how you're going to meal prep and save money in the process. Today I'm going to be showing you how I do my meal prep, how I go through the sales ads in the papers, and how I take that information and put it onto a meal plan each month so I can save as much money as possible on groceries. So let's get started. Okay, the first thing you have to do is to shop your pantry. Go through your pantry, your canned goods, and see what you have available for the upcoming menu plan. Also, go through your freezer. Take an inventory of the meats you have available to utilize on the upcoming menu plan so you won't buy duplicates of anything you already have. Now, this is where whenever something goes on sale, you want to make sure that you've got enough room to where you can actually get it and store it until you use it. A couple months ago, Food Line had a special, 10 for $10 on ketchup. Danny only eats Hunt's. That's the only kind we get. So I got 10 ketchups. Usually whenever it comes to a sale like the ketchup, they do it once every 6 months. Sometimes they'll do it once every 3 months, but now that COVID has hit, it's been more like once every 6 months. And then over here are all the flats. I got pretty much every one of these flats at Aldi's because Aldi's is usually the best place to get canned goods. There are some things like the Rotel that I have to get at Food Line. They usually have a 10 for 10 occasionally, and whenever they do, I stock up on them. Mixed vegetables, I use that in my dog food. So I usually have at least 2 flats of it going at all times. And if I get a new flat, the oldest goes to the top, the newest goes to the bottom. I rotate my stock just like a grocery store does. Once you've shopped your pantry and your freezer, it's time to look through the sales papers to see what kind of good deals there are. This ham for 99 cents, $1.19 for a spiral cut is a really good deal. And even though it says buy one, get one, you have to look at the individual price. It's $5.29. So basically you're getting 2 for $5.29, which is actually not bad right now. And once you've found a couple good items in the store, you can always shop another grocery store's app. And I always thought Aldi's was going to be the cheapest price. $2.75 for 1 pound of ground turkey, and actually went on the Walmart app and it was only $2.20. So going between the apps and the sales papers to see if there's a good sale, what's on sale, can make a difference in how much you spend on your groceries. When trying to save money on groceries, don't be afraid of discounted meat. Like this big pack of pork chops. For Danny and I can make probably 2 or 3 meals out of this pack. All I've got to do is divide it up, put it in the freezer, and since the expiration date is 4/8, I've got a few days to get it separated up, divide it out, and get it into the freezer for multiple meals. And don't forget to look for the yellow ticketed hot sale items. They can save you a lot of money. If you're having an item like hamburger helper or even tacos or spaghetti where the meat is not the main thing in the meal, you can always substitute ground turkey for hamburger meat. Since hamburger meat is so expensive right now, try to get the rolls if you can, or opt for the ground turkey. This at Walmart was only $2.20 here, and if you put a little bit of Worcestershire sauce or some beef base in it, it makes it taste more like beef, and you won't miss that beef or the beef prices. Chicken leg quarters are a great way to get multiple meals for an inexpensive price. $6.44 for the big bag. And here's the 10 pound of ground hamburger meat. $33.12, $3.32 per pound. And here is the spiral cut ham from Food Line, $1.19 a pound. I got this ham for $11.50. Okay, we've shopped our pantry, we've gone through the sales papers, we've gone to the store, we found some good buys and some discounted meat. Now, let's get them on our meal plan. Now, this is the April meal plan, and I kind of already have it planned out. but I do a month at a time. You can just do a week at a time or 2 weeks at a time, depending on when you get paid. Now, automatically on Friday, we're always going to be going out to eat. So that is out night. Sometimes we're at home, sometimes we're headed to the camper. So we usually grab a bite somewhere on Friday night. So that's an automatic. Another thing is on Mondays. Mondays are usually Meatless Mondays for us. So we have some type of a noodle dish, whether it is the ramen spicy chicken noodle or whether it is a fettuccine alfredo or spaghetti with just meat sauce. We do something with a noodle dish on Monday, no meat. Tuesday, of course, is always Taco Tuesday. So there's always something that's Mexican going on Tuesday. Let's see, green chili chicken enchiladas. Sounds good for this one. Then, of course, tacos. And then chicken tacos, which I do in the crock pot. And pork carnita tacos. Because they had that pork meat on sale a couple weeks ago, buy one get one free, and it was a good price. It was about $4 for a thing of taco, the pork carnita meat, and it makes 2 or 3 meals. It's really big. Wednesday are usually quick and easy meals that I can make. Cabbage and brats is one. Sausage risotto, and I know I've got a thing of sausage in the freezer. Pintos, of course, I've got a 5-gallon bucket of pintos in the closet. And hamburger helper, which is also one of my fallback meals. I always keep hamburger helper available to put some type of meat with in case I decide I don't want something that I've got planned out. Thursdays are usually a fish night. Fish sticks, because my husband does not like broiled food. And then salmon patties is another thing. And then we could do some bang bang shrimp. And probably a low country boil, because I have everything I need to make it. I've got the corn, I've got the shrimp, I've got the potatoes, and I have the sausage. Okay. Now, I usually leave Saturday open. If we're at the campground or at the house, we always have sandwiches Saturday for lunch. Then that evening for supper, I will either make something or we will go out to eat. Sunday is always my Sunday reset, so I've always got something to make. Let's see, I did chicken and dumplings this day. Beef stew, which they had on sale. That ham that I got from Food Line is going to be for Easter. And then I think I'm going to make some Greek chicken the next Sunday. And I usually just make out my main dishes. If I have a side or something with this, I've usually got everything I need for sides. I keep up with it. Now it's time to utilize what you've learned on this video to make your own meal plan so you can still eat good while on a budget. Please like and subscribe so you don't miss any of the upcoming videos.